this isn't gonna be a sweaty stream or like a stream that I really don't. I don't really try to go for kills. This is gonna be like it's gonna be a chill stream. I'm probably just gonna play some Team Rumble. But I'm gonna see if I can find some people who I could play Team Rumble with.
Oh, you're so
Yo,
lucky,
what's
bro.
good, bro?
That should have
Yo,
been
what's
a
up,
200
Shaq?
pump.
Shaq.
Yo, what's
The
good
fuck?
though?
Can I get your autograph?
Bro, this nigga Tentos is so lucky, bro.
You said I'm so whack.
Yo,
Luck.
watch out. Oh, is that that's you, Dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm streaming right now though, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I was.
Oh, that's smart. That's so smart.
I was gonna talk about a story I had.
I haven't seen anyone do that. You
So,
can't get in his box, bro. Oh, shoot.
No!
You said title the
That's
fuck.
smart with that, bro.
Rana, stay tuned, bro. Stay
No!
tuned.
No!
You're gonna want to hear
Wow.
this, cause
That's crazy.
this
Oh,
doesn't
Tentos is
doesn't
dead.
happen in your state because you live in Ohio. In Ohio, you know you're chilling. You know, cops
Who
ain't
the fuck
really
is
gonna
this nigga talking
ain't gonna
to?
bug you for. No, I'm telling you, bro. I'm about to get. I'm about to get. think this is about to get sentimental up in my stream. Straight.
You're streaming
Yeah, I'm streaming right now, bro, on YouTube.
on YouTube, oh.
Yeah. Yo,
Wow,
who else
hello.
is in here, yo? Yo, drop a
Just
like, yo.
screaming on. I say screaming.
Hey, yo, subscribe to Flicks.
Eating right now.
Whoa. Whoa.
What are you
But
streaming on, Shaq?
on YouTube, bro. I don't know. I'm probably
Bro?
gonna do Team Rumble, bro. I'm trying to tell this story.
My man said. Oh,
Yeah, but
You just sub? I'll sub.
get off my team, bro.
oh, good looks, bro.
Yeah, you're so cool, man.
But yo, you guys are just gonna stay playing creative?
What you say? Nah, we're gonna play pubs in a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna play pubs.
Alright, so
I'm just trying to warm up before we go play pubs.
yeah,
Bro.
pubs.
I'm so bad. I
Just invite
just
me when
whipped
y'all
that
done.
shit.
So I can get this going.
Alright, I'm not warmed up, guys. I'm not warmed up.
Just
I'm
invite me when
eating
y'all
right
done.
now.
Alright, I'm just gonna play some Team Rumble while I talk about the story. Alright, so I put no fill. So first of all, I want to start it off with, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is staying safe in these times right now, cause it's harsh. It's harsh right now. A lot of people can't go out, you know. But let me get to where I'm going. This was about, I'd have to say, like 2-3 years ago. 2-3 years ago, I went to Cumberland. Cumberland is a city in Rhode Island that there's a lot of diversity in the community, but just the police ain't there. Like the police haven't experienced satirization. Satirization means when you make, like, let's say Cumberland is black and Spanish, right? Satirization means to make the police force also black and Spanish. So like that, it's not just all white cops and a whole bunch of Spanish and blacks. It's more satire is the word. SATIRE. That's the word. Satire. So I was in Cumberland and I was just parked, minding my own business. There was no reason for me to be there, I'll admit. But I was just there chilling, and I get pulled over. I'm by myself, mind you. I'm by myself, just listening to music, chilling, minding my own business. I get pulled over, and they tell me to get out the car. You know the typical rundown, like the rundown you see in like just in like shows and stuff. Okay, so he's all like, okay, as he said that, you know what's going through my mind? Uh, we don't like your kind around these parts, cause it's like, what does it, what does it matter? What does it matter if I'm in Cumberland, driving around? Like, who, like, what, like, what law am I breaking, right? Okay, so keep that in mind. I got pulled over. They're like, oh, um, like, just giving you BS, you know? Because the thing with a cop is, bro, that, like, even if you're right, they're gonna find something. They're gonna find something and make it wrong. Like, for example, like, let's say, like, they'll just lie to you. Even if they know that whatever you're doing isn't wrong, they'll lie to you and they'll tell you that you're doing something wrong so that you can admit to doing something wrong, although you weren't doing anything wrong to begin with. So it's just like a whole psychological, like, warfare, like, making you feel bad and caught when you haven't done anything. So I'm there, and then, they pull me over, and then they get more cars, cause a cop, like, this is how cops work, bro. They're never gonna single-handedly, like, have you face to face. Like, it's never gonna be you and one other cop. It's always gonna be, like, 2 or 3. In this situation, there was, like, 8 cops. Now, I'm not gonna say what is said on the police report, because I feel like that will kind of mess things up if I ever like get to speak with a lawyer. So like I'm gonna say what happened, but like I'm not gonna say like why they like, you know, like their reason behind it. So like I was saying, so I was there, and then one cop is there, and then he's all like, you know, they're like, oh, let me see your ID, they take my ID, they check that the car I'm in is legit, they see that my record is clean, I have no felonies, they see that I'm a veteran, all of this, they see all of these things, right? That, like, you know, if an average cop seen it, he'd be like, yo, you know, this guy, you know, this guy's not about starting trouble. That's not his memoir. That's not like where, like, you know, that's not where he wants to, like, that's not his thing. And they still proceeded to arrest me. And the thing, the worst part about it was that I got arrested pretty much for the same thing they're doing. You know what I mean? I got arrested for bearing arms. Bearing arms is like you're able to step outside your home with a firearm. You know what I mean? And in most states, you can do that. In most states. But it just happens to be that my state, you can't do that. But the thing is, if I can't do that, then I'm a slave. You know, and it's confusing. You think, wait, what? You can't step outside your house with a firearm. You're a slave. You think like that makes no sense. You think that's nonsense at first, but the amendment that represents our right to bear arms, actually, like, it says it in it, like, literally it says it in it. This is one section. It says, yo, Ron, I just seen your friend request. I'm gonna accept it after this game. It literally says that we need, it is like it is needed to ensure that we aren't enslaved. The Second Amendment, like, we need the Second Amendment to make sure we don't end up slaves. That's pretty much what it's saying. And like, I'm gonna break it down more. Like I'm gonna look it up on my phone, and I'm gonna get like the whole. I'm gonna get the whole. I think they call it the whole amendment. It's the shortest amendment. Oh, it's the shortest amendment. But it pretty much says that if you don't have the right to bear arms, you're a slave. That's like you're consenting to slavery. It's pretty much it. And like that's why like a lot of people say like yo slavery is a choice. You know what I mean? In this case, it is very true because it's like it's right in front of our faces. But we were never taught in school about those things. You know, at one point in time, the school I used to go to in Providence, they used to have marksman rifle classes. They used to have teenagers shoot marksman rifles, you know, as a class because guns are not bad. The people behind them are bad. You know what I mean? You take guns away, people are gonna use knives. You take knives away, people are gonna use bombs. Like, to begin with, if you're smart enough, like, a bomb is more predominant than a firearm. You know, you don't show your face. It's just, it's better. You know what I mean? But for whoever, like, their intention. But, like I was saying, like, you can't, I know I'm like all over the place. It's cause like, I'm like playing and like talking about this and like this is like an old topic. I wouldn't say old, but it's never been addressed yet until now, like publicly. So like what was that? Like, let me see. Okay, so yeah, bro, that's like it's practically modern day slavery that you're not able to step outside the house with a firearm. Cause like let's say for example, like racist cops, right? Oh, that kid's mad. I killed him again. Yeah, but like I said, modern day slavery, like. And like for example with like police brutality and racism, a cop is not gonna do what they do like in these little like clips that you see people like, oh, this guy, police brutality, Black Lives Matter. None of that would happen if the black guy had a firearm legally to defend himself with. Because the white guy is gonna be like, me and him are equal. If he want, he could take my life, or I could take his. So that's where the equality. That's like there's no equality. This is why I'm saying that it's modern day slavery, because it's like, okay, I go to court, I get caught for a gun, right? I'm gonna serve way more sentences than somebody who is Caucasian or white. It's just a known fact. It's a known fact. If you're white in court, you're gonna get less charges than somebody who's colored. And that's not right. That's not right. And not only is that not right, but oh man, that's my teammate. Not only is that not right, but it's like it's evil, bro. It's evil to say, not to say, but to determine that one race can protect their life. But if, like, let's say, like, if a black guy got charged with the same case as a white guy, like gun related, the white guy will get laid off. The white guy, he will go about his business and nothing will happen. But if a black guy gets caught with a firearm, then he's gonna be a felon. His life is scarred forever. He can't get a good job. He can't vote. He can't move out the state. You're practically, this is a systematic oppression. This is the part that people be like, oh, systematic oppression. This is the oppressive part. This is the part that like pretty much controls everything. Cause like even like Like, even like, it's just like, it's so disgusting. It really is disgusting. And it's like, it's been seen before, you know? Like, it's not, what I'm talking about isn't anything new. Like, Martin Luther King, that era wasn't that long ago. You know what I mean? That, like, he died for those things, and like, my mom just got to the USA. Like, I was like, it was like 2 years before me being born. Wow, that kid is savage. So like, and this is one thing I read that it said, I actually got the book right here. Yes, I read books, Ronald. I read books. It says, it's a saying from Ronald Reagan. Listen, he was a president. He was one of the presidents. Pretty well respected president. I wouldn't say he was the most respected, because it's like a lot. But he was overall pretty respected. People loved him. He wasn't like Bush or anything. Like people didn't like Bush, but like, you know, like all presidents, they all got their goods and bads. Some have more bads. But this is what it says. This is coming from a president. Somebody who is in control of all 50 states. This is what he said. Bro, come on, bro. I'm trying to give some inspirational speech over here, dog. This is what he said. He said, freedom is a fragile thing. It is never more than one generation away. Alright, he's dead. It is never more than one generation away from being extinct. Listen that. Listen, people have died for slavery, bro. And a president is telling us that you have to fight for it. Every single generation. Every single generation you have to fight for slavery. So what that means is that every generation, the politicians, they're trying to enslave us. Every year, they're trying something to like suppress and like not suppress. What am I saying? Every year they're trying to enslave us, pretty much. That's practically what that little bit is saying. And hold on, that was just the first sentence. Let me finish reading the rest. It is not ours by inheritance. So that means that although your parents fought for it and died for it, that doesn't mean that it's legit, like that you don't adopt those same rights. So they're saying you have to fight for it every single generation. Every single generation you have to fight for it. It must be fought for and defended constantly by each generation. That's pretty self-explanatory. We have to fight for it every age. We have to fight for it. Like, when I die, my kids are gonna have to fight for it. When their kids die, their kids have to fight for it. It's just every generation, because it's constantly being contested. It's our freedom is constantly being like, contested by politicians. Why? Because they get money from it. They get money from it. If like, let's say like, for example, right? Like they get rid of like law. Let's say in like, perfect example, Florida, they get rid of the laws that they say you can't go outside with a firearm, right? Anyone they catch outside, they're gonna have to pay a fine. They're gonna have to go to prison, and in prison, you're paying. When you're in prison, you're pretty much paying the government, because you're giving them labor. You're paying them in labor. You're pretty much saying like, I'm gonna work for you, pretty much. So. It's like so hard. Yeah, I'm impressed, bro, with people why I didn't want to do squats. Cause it's just like it gets hard, man. Like your team is all talking. Alright, now that I died. For it comes, let me read the rest of it. For it only comes once to a people. Just like I said, it only comes once to my generation. And you know, once you have it, you have it. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no judge gonna tell you otherwise. Like, once you have it, you have it. So, let me see. Those who have known freedom and then lost it have never known it again. So, well, that one is like a little scary to read. Because what it's saying is, like, if you, let me see, those who, this was not hard to break down, but it's like, it's a little tricky. Let me see, those who have known freedom and then lost it have never known it again. Oh, so what they're saying is, like, let's say for example, I know what freedom is, right? Like, my generation of people, they know what freedom is, right? What they're saying is that once I get the freedom, I will never lose it again. But the next generation is at chance at losing it. They're at risk. Once I fight it for my generation, it's won. But then the next generation comes up, they gotta fight for it as well. So that is a perfect example of what's going on right here. No one has fought for this generation or the previous generations. Not generations, not with an S. The previous generation. And that, hold on, let me back out, Rana. That right there, like, it just shows you that, like, the president, he is aware that, like, slavery is constantly, like, freedom is constantly being fought for. When honestly, it shouldn't be like that. You would think that, like, okay, I just beat the Supreme Court's ass in court. Like, they won't try that again on my kids, right? Wrong. Wrong. They're going for your kids. They're going for your kids. They're praying. They're praying. Listen, the system is praying that you don't teach your kids about freedom. They're praying. Because if you teach them, then that's another generation lost to them. Right now, they're winning. Right? Because enslavement. It's legal slavery. Like, I know there's a whole amendment that says abolish slavery. I think it's like the 13th or 14th, but it still exists. It still exists, and it exists very well because they find loopholes that they could use and abuse. You know what I mean? You're playing Monopoly with the Monopoly man. The guy who made the game, you're playing games with. Like, so they're always gonna find tricks up their sleeves. They're very tricky. But as I was saying, um, there's always gonna be like that constant fight for freedom. Always. It sucks, but it Jeremy Santos. It sucks, but that's just how it is. You know. Yo, do you have your mouse and keyboard connected to the PS4? Nah, you got no mic. Um, so back to my story. Back to my story. I was in Cumberland. I got pulled over. They seen I had a firearm in the vehicle. Not in my possession, meaning I wasn't holding it. It wasn't being pointed at anyone. And I'm just there. And then they talk to me and they're like, they say, is that a pew pew in the back? And I'm like, yeah, that is a pew pew in the back. That's my pew pew in the back. And they tell me, well, put your, after that, they were like, put your hands on the wheel. hands on the wheel, took me out the car, took the firearm out, and in the process of being taken out, guess what 1 out of 8 cops had the decency to do? He had the decency to pull his pistol and point it at my head. Listen, I'm not pointing guns at anyone. I'm making this clear because this I could use this. If I die, this stream will be my confession. As crazy as that sounds, if I die, this stream will be my confession, or it'll be my side of the story. You know what I mean? So this is why I decided to have this stream, because I was just at the point where I'm more like, yo, I can't hold it, bro. I can't hold that info no more. I can't hold back on it. I feel like the people gotta know. They gotta know what's going on, before it's too late, before people end up in FEMA camps and stuff like that. If you don't know what a FEMA camp is pretty much the same thing that Hitler did with Jews, but it's in America. It's pretty much the same thing. Same thing. You'd be like, oh my gosh, how is that even possible? How can you? People will be like, oh, how can you even compare the Holocaust to like what's going on today? I'm more like, I'm comparing it to today because that the Holocaust is a result of slavery being accepted. You know what I mean? If the people in the Holocaust had firearms, it wouldn't have happened. Like, it wouldn't have happened. Impossible. It would not have happened. And if it did, it's because people wanted it to happen. And that's just like that's just the sad truth, bro. The day we stop fighting for freedom, that's the day we're screwed. That's the day the Holocaust is gonna happen again. So like we can never stop fighting for freedom. It's something that we have to do every single generation. As ridiculous as that sounds, that's how evil works. Evil, you gotta fight it every year, not every year, every generation. Because if you give it some leeway, you give it some space, what it's gonna do is it's gonna multiply. Okay, my boy Rana still cracked on the remote, huh? My boy Rana still cracked on the remote, okay. So yeah, like, it's still, like, is, oh, let me talk about, I know exactly what I have to talk about. I'm gonna talk about the Second Amendment. This is the shortest amendment out of all of them. So it's pretty easy to like understand, like once you break it down, because their wording is based off of the dictionaries in that time. So you have to put into consideration that some words mean something else, but generally it means it means what it means. Like it's not meant to like mess with your mind. It's not meant to, you know what I mean? All right, so let me see where it is. Where that? Dang, what? Okay, a well-regulated militia. So, what a well-regulated militia means, it means, and not an army, what they mean by militia, they mean anyone who's capable of joining the army. So, if you have a clean record, you could join the army. You know what I mean? If you have nothing wrong with you, you could join the army. If your mental capability is there, you could join the army. That's what they mean by militia. They don't mean the army. Obviously, the army's already strapped. Like, it would make no sense if they weren't strapped. That's why they're the army. Okay, so well-regulated militia. Well-regulated militia. Okay, that makes no sense how you got that off. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Alright, so well-regulated militia. What they mean by regulated is just like trained. You know what I mean? Like regulated. Well, you know, meaning well. Those two words right there are self-explanatory. Being necessary to the security. So what they mean by being necessary to the security mean like we need this to ensure. Okay? We need this to ensure the security of a free state. A free state. If you're not a free state, what are you? You're a slave state, right? If you're not free, you're a slave. That's, you know, that's just how it works, bro. If look at Ron trying his balls off on 60 frames. That's hilarious. Yeah. So the right of the people. The right of the people, pretty much, this is our right as the people. That's exactly what it means, you know. It's not too sophisticated, I'd say. Dang it. Oh, what the hell? I thought you was, like, that hurt. Yeah, you was one shot. You was just milking it at that point. The right of the people, self-explanatory. It's the right of the people. The people are us. It's not just certain people. It's everyone, the people, to keep and bear arms. Keep, self-explanatory. You know, for you to pretty much keep them. And bear arms, what they mean by bear is to hold the arms. Hold the arms. Like in your hands, in your possession.
I
Arms.
thought your ass was going online.
I wasn't in this nigga invited me. Started
What's
bullshitting.
YouTube? So I can subscribe, boy.
Facts. Yeah, but
Oh, hell
just
no.
says
Oh my
it
god.
says to keep, self-explanatory. See, I think I'm switching to controller. Went back on PC at home. Bro, do it, bro. Like, I know you're nice on keyboard and mouse, bro, but you gotta abuse the FNC, bro. I heard they're gonna tweak aim assist for people who are on PC. They're gonna lower it. Like, they're gonna make adjustments to it.
You never played with Rona before?
Nah, hell yeah.
What the
Rona's
fuck?
one of my
This
guys.
Nigga Rona.
But
I played with that
this is
nigga mad
this
long.
this is a new account. He plays on PC though. This is
Ooh,
he's
Rona?
on,
I know what
yeah.
Rona has. Plays on.
Yeah, he's on console though, cause he's away from his house.
Oh, so he's not on PC anymore?
Nah, he's on controller
Yeah.
with. Yeah, he's just on
Mouse
PC.
and keyboard.
No. He's on console.
Controller all the way
console.
around. Damn.
Controller 60 FPS gang right now. I don't know, his aim assist kind of. Your aim assist needs work, bro, cause should be lasering me. I mean, that's kind of wrong. I think you need to lower your ADS speed.
You sneaky. You been fucking streaming for a minute now.
When I told you that I started.
Yeesh, nigga. I didn't know.
Yeah. But I literally just started it when your guys lobby.
I haven't streamed in a bit. I'm gonna lie.
Get to it. Wait, how did I not put a pyramid there? I didn't one pump you? Okay. So, and to keep in bare arms, just carry it, you know? Like what a cop does. You know, they walk around with their shit. And arms, see, this is the tricky part. This is where they get you. Arms and that time actually meant offense and defense. So it didn't just mean firearms. It also meant bulletproof vests. So the fact that bulletproof vests are illegal, man, that's a whole fucking setup. That's bullshit.
Let me know when you're trying to go online.
With me?
Nah, Shaq.
I'm about to. He's not used to switching yet. He's not used to switching the guns yet. That's funny. Choked right there. Let me see. And then the last part shall not be infringed. You know what that means? Shall not be infringed? Shall not be regulated. The fact that there's laws out there against the Second Amendment, that in itself, it holds no weight. It holds no weight. Because the Constitution is written in black and white. You can't change that. Especially if it says shall not be infringed. It's in the freaking title, bro. Shall not be infringed. That's like saying, yo, you can't make laws for that, but y'all making laws for it. You know what I mean? Which is some hypocritical shit. Which it has been seen before. Yo, Ronald, why y'all here trying to clip me? I don't respect that you're trying to disrespect me like that. Yeah, that's my call. Ah! He got mad. He's all like, yo, forget all this building. I'm gonna spray. Ah, I fell. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, everything else you do with that information that you want. You know what I mean? Am I saying that Cumberland is racist? The police? I'll let you kill me. I was kind of messed up. Kind of shot at you. Am I saying that Cumberland police is racist? Everyone in Providence knows it. When I went to court for this, everyone in that room knew it. The judge knew it. Now, if you don't want to believe it, that's up to you. You know what I mean? assist, boy. You better relax. Should probably drop this P90 because I don't think you have one. Yeah, you probably don't got one. Oh, no, you do. Give me that. So let me see. Okay, so I go. Let me see. How did you hit me? Oh my God. Rana, you can't challenge that, bro. That's a what the heck? You got destroyed, bro. That's a tough one, man. That is a tough pick. Look, now I'm lagging. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, bruh? You wanna P90 spray me when you got lagging? What's up, bruh? Oh, snap. Oh, you got me, sir. I didn't even know how you got out that cone. So let me see. What was I? Okay. Got going on in my head. Alright, okay, yeah. That's where we was at. So the cut point in my head, you know, at the moment, I didn't think much of it. I'm just like, you know, these cops are just racist. They don't want to see no black nigga armed, you know what I mean? But then, as the time passed, I'm all like, wait, that's slavery. That's straight up slavery right there. And like, that's not cool, yo. Okay, maybe you wanna pull out your paper, maybe? Oh man. Let me see. I get pulled over. You gotta hit those, sir. Sorry. Should have never jumped. Let me see. That happens. I go to the police station. They put me in a holding court, in a holding cell. I gotta pay myself out to bail myself out. Thank God, bro, that I had money in my pocket. I had like $200. They told me you gotta pay $200 to bail yourself out. Me, I would have stayed the night. I don't care, bro. But I have to work the next day, and I don't want to be late to work. Late to work, bro. It's like you might as well just quit. For me, that's how it works in my head. Me, bro, I hate going late to work. I don't do it. I show up like 30 minutes, 45 minutes early just to avoid that. But that's just me. People will show up like 5 minutes late. But Bro, I had high ground, man. And like anything I'm telling you right now, like if you talk to anyone who or anyone who likes a lawyer, they'll tell you like you're right. Like they'll actually be surprised that you know that stuff because these guys go to school for like at least 12 years to study law. You know, like imagine going to school for 12 years. And then someone else just pretty much just dumbs it down for you. Yo, did I get that permit off? I'm surprised. It wasn't my permit. Makes sense. Makes sense. And let me see. I end up in the cell. I bail myself out. I stop going to work. I get depressed. Moral of the story is, my fucking life pretty much went to shit after that day. You know, essentially, because like you're robbing me of like you're robbing me of my dignity. You know what I mean? You're pretty much saying like you don't have a right to protect your life because you're black. You know, that's pretty much what's being said. They're saying you can't, like, you don't break laws, you follow the law, you're a veteran, you don't have problems with the law, but you can't have a gun. You can't, because you're black. And the crazy thing is that, bro, about that, people would think, like, oh, you can't say it's just because you're black. Bruh, when I was in that, oh my god, when I was in the courtroom, there was a white guy there, an old white guy, who he was there because I was eavesdropping. I was nosy as shit. I'm like, nah, I want to hear what this viejito did. You know what I mean? He was in there because he left his pistol inside his pants, and then he put those pants in a washer machine in a public place. So his firearm could have went off and potentially killed someone. Guess what happened to him? He got a slap on the wrist. That's all that happened to him. He could have potentially killed multiple people. And he got a slap on the wrist from that judge. I go up there. I could tell by the looks, by the face on the judge that he was wrong. Oh, that's not good. I could tell by the look on his face that he was wrong. Like you know that face people make? Like they look at you weird. Like they give you a weird look. Like he was looking at me like, how'd you even end up here? Like your record is clean. You're a veteran. You have no record of anything. Like even your juvenile is clean. And he's just looking at me like. And you know what he did? He did his job. He judged me, and he did not do it well because essentially he's agreeing with that behavior. He's agreeing with slavery, essentially, because come on, he knows. He went to school for like probably 20 years. What the hell, Shaq? He went to school for like probably 20 years, because think about it, he's a judge. He got to learn law, and he got to go to regular school, which in itself is like 7, 12 years. So this man probably been studying for 20 years, and he knows that the Second Amendment is for the prevention of slavery. Here I am bearing arms in a city where the police have been known to be racist. What I'm doing is I'm like pretty much protecting my life from like, you know, racist like hatred. It's not even racist, it's hatred. I'm protecting myself against hatred, because it's like they don't care. They don't care, bro. White people don't care. They don't care. I'm not gonna say race. The Caucasians who run shit don't care. That's the best way I can put it. The ones who sit up there with their uniforms on, because here's the thing. Once you know that what you're doing is wrong and you keep doing it, then that's a problem. You know what I mean? That judge knew he was doing something wrong. He knew he was doing something wrong. He knew that the call he made that day was not the right call. He knows it. He sleeps lovely at night knowing that he made that call. You know what I mean? While my life is ruined. And it's like, not only has my life been ruined over this dumb shit, like I got like a lot of friends, you know, who aren't, they're not gangsters, they're not thugs, they're not like what they think like the like people like of color are. Cause the thing is, they go by what they see on TV. If they see on TV or the news that, oh, black guy, you know, it's propaganda. So they're being controlled also. Like, it's not even like completely their fault. But someone has to blame. When my life is in danger, someone has to be blamed. Why do I mess that up? So this is what's happening. Like, there was even a case. Listen to this. Listen how crazy the racism is here, bro. There was a cop. I forgot to talk. Wow, I can't believe I forgot to mention. There was a cop, an off-duty cop, right? This was like at a point where people can, like, off-duty cops can go about their business with their pistol, right? You know, you finish your job, you stay with your pistol. This black cop, he was off duty, meaning he wasn't working. He was breaking up a fight. And like there was like two dudes, not even like fighting. They were like having like a verbal argument. And he was there, you know, like the good humanitarian he was. He was there to pretty much like yo, like don't you know, it's not worth it, man. Like, and you know what happened? The cop shot him. There was two white cops around, right? And they seen him. They seen him, and they seen that he was black and had a gun. Guess what their first instinct was? It wasn't to, hey, get on the ground, answer these questions. Why do you have a firearm? Oh, I'm a cop. Da, da, da. No, there was no chance for him to speak. There was no chance for him to say, hey, oh, shot dead. A cop. A fucking cop, bro. A cop shot dead because the white cops were scared of a black man with a gun. Why were they scared? What did that black cop do to deserve that? There was absolutely nothing. There was nothing. He was breaking up a fight. He wasn't raping a woman. Like, you know, he wasn't molesting anyone. Come on, Rana. You can't get tricked by that. We too OG for that, dog. But yeah, this black man, poor black man, yo, RP is so, bro. No, like, these are the type of things, bro, that I hear, and I'm just like, yo, man, like, that was literally yesterday, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't something that, like, I just recently, like, that was, like, some 1870, back when, like, slavery was hot type thing. This is pretty much modern day. Like, I have friends who, like, knew the cop. You know what I mean? Which is sad. And you know, yo, the crazy thing about that, bro, that the judge did nothing about it. The judge did nothing about it until people started going crazy. Like, oh, how you gonna let these two cops get away? Like, you know what I mean? That's when the judge was like, okay, we gotta give this guy a more legitimate answer. You know what I mean? Like a more legitimate sentence, because apparently killing a black man ain't, you know, you don't get charged for that. But if a black man does it, then it's like, you know, it's just, it's the corruption in the system, bro. It's a no-go. It's an absolute no-go. And then, like, they accept it. Listen, this is the only time they accept, like, stuff like that, when you let it happen. Right? Because if you don't let it happen, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna go for your kids. They're gonna be like, alright, he's smart enough. Let's go for his kids. Maybe his kids won't know. Maybe I'll arrest his daddy before he gets to teach him the great story of his grandpa. You know what I mean? That's what they go for. They're like, alright, well, maybe if I lock up their daddy, systematic oppression, then maybe there'll be, you know, maybe slavery will end. Cause, like, that's crazy, bro. It literally says in the Second Amendment, it says being necessary to the security of a free state. It says, like, it's in plain sight. You don't have rights. What are you? Yo, are y'all done? Are you hopping in here? Let me see. What was I getting at? Let me see. That cop died. R.I.P. And then after that cop died, they said off-duty cops can't have guns. They said they can't have guns no more. But, like, why don't they make it a law where you can't just randomly shoot people like that? You know what I mean? Like, not randomly shoot people, but you can't, like, I don't know, man. The thing with lawmaking is, bro, you pass a law, bro, and then they make a loophole for that law. So it's just like, it comes down to, like, are you human? Like, you know, do you sympathize? Do you care for others? That's what it comes down to. You know, do you care for y'all or do you care for all? Which, you know, that's what it comes down to. You know, am I gonna be served equally if I was white, or am I gonna be served like a black? And you know, everyone knows the answer to things change as soon as everyone has like the right to protect their own life. It changes after that because it's like everyone's gonna treat everyone the same. Cause they know that the guy next to you can blow your cap back if you say something stupid. Or not say something stupid. But like if you put my life in danger, like it's gonna be between your aim and mine. Damn, I just got one pump. So like people are more relaxed. Like, you know, in places where the legislation on guns are more loose, meaning less laws on guns. For example, perfect example, Florida, in comparison to like, let's compare Florida to Chirac. Like, why is Chirac the place with the most highest gun crime rate? Why is that? Because you're telling people who live in a literal war zone. You're telling people who like there's a chance they won't come home. You know what I mean? You're telling them it's illegal for you to have guns. It is illegal for you to protect your life in a high area crime. Like, what? That's absurd. That's insanity. Like, I almost pickaxed you. That's literally that's beyond insanity. That's actually diabolical. Like, how you expect someone who one street, like, they wake up hearing gunshots. They wake up hearing gunshots. They go to sleep to gunshots. When they walk to school, all they hear is gunshots. How you gonna tell them that they can't walk around with a gun to protect themselves from that behavior? That's darn right, and that's diabolical. You're a devil. That's the devil, man. That's the devil. Because it's like the cops need it, but the people dealing with it in first response don't need it. So it's like a cop needs a gun, but the person who's actually gonna see the face of the robber and the thief and the abuser doesn't need it, right? But the cop does. Like, that makes no sense to me. Whatever a cop needs, people need. That's it. That's an obvious statement. You know? Like, for example, like, what did a cop do in the school shootings? What did a cop do? They arrested the person who shot. Honestly, if it was me, I would have freaking clapped the kid. Put me to jail. I don't care. This little bastard just shot 30 innocent kids. How do you have the mental health to not shoot that kid in the face? How? Like, no doubt. Because this is what's happening. If you don't shoot that kid, you know what's gonna happen? More kids are gonna do it. You know why? Because they know they're gonna get away with it. They know they're not gonna go to jail. They know they're only gonna be in a crazy house for 2 years. And then once they get out, they're just gonna get a gun illegally. So, like, it's just... But if that was a black kid who shot up the school... Oh my gosh. That kid wouldn't see... That kid wouldn't see daylight. And you know what's the crazy thing about that? The craziest thing about that is I went to school with people with gang members. I went to school with people who actually had to worry about, like, people coming for them, like, after school and stuff like that. And some of them would be strapped. And it's like, they're strapped. They're not shooting up the school. Why? Because their problem isn't with the school or with everyone, you know, or whatever was with the problem with those kids. They like, you know, they like have an understanding of, like, of stuff like that, you know. And these are the people that are frowned upon. These are the people that, if a cop sees you, like, you know, they're supposedly expected to do like really bad things, like or they do horrible things. They sell drugs, but like the same drugs they call today drugs is medicinal marijuana now. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like it's always a constant fight for freedom. It's always a constant fight for freedom, and it's messed up that it's like that, and it just goes to show you who's on what side. You know what I mean? Like if you ask somebody who knows about law, who like went to law school, and you ask them, do you wish everyone was armed? They'd be like, no. Because in their mind, by paper, guns only bring more chaos, and they only bring more problems. If they bring more problems, why do cops have them?
I'm gonna bump your ass in the head, nigga.
And if cops have, yeah, you guys are getting muted.
So you.
And if cops, listen, that's crazy, right? Like, and I can't even say cops, I gotta say white cops, because I just went over a situation. Yo, Daquan, you ever heard of that cop, that black cop who got shot by those two white cops? He was off duty.
Nah.
Yeah, bro, he's you know the park by Roger Williams Middle School?
Yeah.
Yeah, his face is on that little park. Like, with the uniform and everything.
He was off duty and got shot by another cop.
He got shot by two white cops because the two white cops seen a black armed man. Not that he was doing anything wrong, it's just the fact that he was black and he had a gun. That's why they shot him. And he was off duty. He was a cop. He was a cop,
Damn,
bro,
you got
and he got
stuff
shot.
than I do.
Huh?
That's crazy as fuck.
What happened?
I know that happened around here.
Yeah, bro, yeah. And like, you know what the judge said, bro? They were like, no, because they didn't know. The only reason they gave those cops, the white cops, justice is because people were going crazy, bro. People were like, oh, how you gonna do that? Like, you know what I mean? He took a life, and you know these guys are walking like nothing happened. That's the only reason why they served those white cops. If not, those white cops would have been fine. They would have been fine. You know what I mean? And it's just like that shit's fucked up, bro. Because it's like only Caucasians have the right to protect their life, but everyone else, it's like, you know, you can't. Because it's not like the white man was in charge of slavery. No, that's not it. It's not like police brutality typically happens from white cops on black people. Nah, that's not the topic we're gonna talk about. You know, it don't add up. So like, I'm just here, bro, cause like some shit happened to me, and like I didn't talk about it for a while, and like I'm talking about it now, cause like motherfuckers is gonna wish I was dead, essentially. Not niggas. I gotta say the proper term. Crackers is gonna wish I was dead. If I say niggas, then people automatically assume like I'm talking about a brother. Someone who ain't a light skin. Essentially, that people will think that. So I gotta say cracker. That's right, I said it. I said it, YouTube. I said the C word. And let me see. What was I talking about before that? Yeah, bro, it is so hard, bro, to comment, bro. Bro, it is so hard to commentate and play, bro. Holy shit, bro. I give streamers props, bro. No cap. I give them prop for that. I forgot what I was talking So yeah, man. Like in retro, like where I'm getting at is like slavery still exists. If you don't want to believe it, then you're part of the problem. That's literally it. Cause like you see obvious, you see systematic oppression all over the place. You see police brutality. You see people going to jail for things that if you were white, it wouldn't happen. So it's just like
Watch out, Karma. Watch out.
you have to fight for it. Cause like the saying I said earlier, bro. Yo, Daquan, you gotta hear this, bro. This was said by a president. What I'm about to tell you right now. This came directly out of a president's mouth. It says, freedom is a fragile thing. It is never more than one generation away from extinction.
What are you talking about?
So you have to fight for freedom every single generation. Every single generation. So
What are you talking about?
when your kids are born, they have to fight for it.
What are you talking about here?
When their kids are born, they have to fight for it. It has to be fought
What are you
for all the
talking?
time. So like what is being said here is like,
He's streaming. Be quiet.
yeah, I muted him. well, what I'm getting to is, let me get back to it. Oh, this shit might be this thing. We gotta fight for that shit every single generation. Yep. All right. It is not ours by inheritance. It's going back to what I
Of
said.
course not. Karma,
We
what are
have
you
to
doing?
fight.
Watch out.
We have
No
to
one
fight
died.
for it.
Nobody died. Watch out.
It must be fought for and defended constantly by each generation. Yeah, that's what I just said. For it comes only once to people. Those who have known freedom and then lost it have never known it again. What that means is that once you fight for it, you won't lose it. You won't lose it until the next generation. Like, which it makes no sense, bro, because it's like I read the Second Amendment and it pretty much just stands against slavery, but we have to fight for it every year. I mean, we have to fight for slavery every year. Why am I dropping so many frames? Oh, I fell. It has to be fought for it. Like, we have to fight for slavery every year. After Abraham Lincoln, after Martin Luther King, after Malcolm X, none of that matters. None of those people matter. Pretty much is what's being said. Their lives didn't matter. The only thing that matters is the people who are fighting for it now. Essentially, that's what's being said. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, because, like, they just died for no reason. You know what I mean? We literally have a Martin Luther King Day. And he died
Karma,
so
what
that
are you doing?
we can have a voice. You know
Oh,
understand
yo,
what I'm
go
trying
back.
to say?
Go back.
Oh, that was you. Oh, damn, I should have looked at this. I literally looked at
You never seen me wear no skin like this. That's why.
yeah. Yeah, man. So, like, that's pretty much where I'm going. Put a pyramid down. Yo, you guys can build fight on the other side.
He's not even built for it. Yo, Rona, where you at? That's Rona, right?
Yeah. Rona don't really have to, like, deal with this, because he lives in Ohio. Ohio, bro, you can leave your house with an AR-15 on your back, bro. No one ain't gonna tell you squat. As long as you're not, like, doing anything you're not supposed to do. But, I mean, why would you do that in the first place? Yeah, man. So, like, there's 31 states that have open carry. That they can, if they want, they can leave their house with a firearm. Not that, like, You know what I mean? Like people don't understand that it's not something out of this world to step outside your house with a firearm. Like deaths aren't gonna go up. Like the people who are going off of that, they've done no research and they're being led by politicians. They're being led by the media. Cause there's literally a city in Georgia that the government made it mandatory for everyone to be armed. You are obligated by law to leave your house with a firearm. Guess what the crime rate is there? It's zero. You know why? Because no one wants to run into a home and get shot. So you know what thieves do? They get a job. They get a job. That's what they do. They get a freaking job. That's what they do. No bullshit, bro. They get a job. Like, crime rate is low. Everyone respects everyone. Like, you know what I mean? Because it makes everything 50-50. As soon as you make it that only certain people can have guns, then the people who have guns are gonna be the most crooked people in the world. Like, they're gonna abuse all the laws. They're gonna do whatever they want. They could do what they want. They run it.
Oh, you fucked me up that one.
Cops run shit. No bullshit. They run shit. Why? Because they're the only ones who can run around with guns. If you get shot at, they're the only ones who can protect you. You can't protect your own life. Like, that's crazy. And like, this is where like things get complicated. Because then they say, oh well, you can't get a gun, and you can get these papers. You gotta close conceal. It's not supposed to be like that. When a criminal breaks the law, he has the toolie on him. He has the pistol on him. He's not thinking about, oh, that cop's gonna pull me over. He's thinking whatever the hell he's thinking. He's thinking, I'm gonna hit this lick. I'm you know, whatever. I'm gonna protect my life from another gang member. Yeah, I could tell this guy's on PC because whenever I get near him, he drops frames. I drop frames. I could definitely tell this guy's on PC. Bro, why are you trying to kill me? Who is this? It's Karma. Yo, Karma, get out my lobby, bro. So yeah, I mean, like, if people just did a little bit of research, just a little bit of research, slavery would never be a thing, ever again. Why? Because they'll understand how important history is, and if you don't learn your history, what happens? It repeats itself, and this is what's happening now. It's repeating itself. You know, it repeats itself all the time because your grandparents, they ain't told you nothing. They ain't tell you nothing that's gonna help you today. And in regards to that, you know, the grandparents, they'll have good advice. I'm not saying your grandparents.
Who is this kid? There's a kid in here fucking
But in regards to that, then, you know, because it's either you know or you don't. And if you don't know, then I mean you're like everyone else. But if you do know, then you have power. Knowledge is power. You know what I mean? So like if you know, then you got the power. If you don't, then I mean you're powerless. Bro, why is my drops dropping so bad, bro? I'm about to leave. My frames are dropping way too low. I'm out of there.
Someone's mic sounds dumb as fuck.
Yeah, I can hear it through yours.
Just sound crazy.
Yeah.
She's watching nothing. You heard?
Who? Yo, Rana, back out of there, bro. We're about to run some squadsies. Some squadsies. Oh, he backed out. just gonna leave too. I'll invite you. See, is that everything I'd like to cover? Oh, I'm thinking. Like, you guys might think, like, oh, this guy's racist. I'm not racist, bro. I'm not racist. I love all people. But as soon as your racism puts my life on the line, there's a problem. There's a problem. You could call me black. You could call me the N word. I don't care. You know why? Because I know I'm not those things. But as soon as you seeing me a certain color affects your judgment on how you treat me, then there's a problem. Especially if your treatment is putting my life on the line. Not only just my life, everyone else who potentially you categorize as black on the line. Like, you should not be in charge of things. You shouldn't. You should lose your job. You should go to jail, and you shouldn't see your family for a really long time. And it's true. It's true. You shouldn't. If you have any type of correlation or anything to do with modern day slavery, you should be in jail. Slavery shouldn't be taken so lightly, you know? And it's like people, eventually they realize it that, wait, hold on. I don't have the right to protect my life or the loved ones around me. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. Just like Martin Luther King said, yo, there's something wrong with the fact that me and my brothers can't be on this block. You know? And they'll get hosed down. Hosed down. You know what I mean? Like, this all ties. I know this is gonna get off topic a little bit. Like, I do that sometimes, but it's all connected. It's all connected, And then once you realize that all of those things are connected, then everything opens up. Everything's more clear. And essentially, this is what I want to do for this stream. I wanna clear things up and also say my story. Because if I say my story and I don't clear things up, then it's not gonna look good for me. You know what I mean? And, like, the moral of the story is, I got arrested for protecting my life. What does that mean? They don't want me to protect my life. Why do they not want me to protect my life? What are they gonna do that I would have the need to protect my life? Well, now we know. Now we know. I learned it the hard way, but now we know why they don't want us to have guns. Because if we have guns, then we're 50-50. We don't have guns, they have the upper hand. They can do whatever they want. You know? That's like that's just how it is. That's how it is. That's just how slavery works. You know? You don't have those rights. You're not a person. We're not seen as real people. That's why we don't get the same rights as real people. Because if we did get seen as real people, then we would have the same rights as everyone, and we would have the right to bear arms. But we don't. See how that ties in? You don't have that right. You have a right to practice religion. You have a right to say what you want. You have a right to vote. You have a right to this. You have a right to that. But a right to protect your life? Nah, I can't give you that one, coach. They give you everything else. But the one that actually matters, you can't have. I wonder why. Is it because they have intention of doing something? So they have to take the guns away first? Because if they don't take the guns away first, we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot back. Think about that. Think about that. Why would the government not want black people to have guns? It's not that I'm saying like that there's some kind of Black Panther organization out there that I run. No, no. I'm talking for everyone. I'm talking for everyone. I'm not just talking for the blacks. I'm talking for the Spanish. I'm talking for the Asians. I'm talking to anyone who isn't white. Cause as soon as white touches the courtroom, it's a different story. It's a different vibe. As soon as a white guy walks in there, it's "What's up, Tom? How's it going? How are the kids? All right, now let's get this session going." You know, black guy walks in there, it's all like, "Oh, this guy's a criminal. He's gonna his whole life he's gonna his lives are gonna turn to just crime." When in reality, the social economics, meaning economics, is a fancy word for saying how the politicians distribute the wealth among everyone. So, like, for example, like low poverty areas, they get less money than in places that they do where the politicians live at and their families live at. You know, you go to Woonsocket, houses are super nice. You know, everything is it looks lovely. It looks like a movie in Woonsocket, like for the most part. And then you come to somewhere that's more secluded, not yeah, secluded and more compact, like Providence, a capital. Everything's compact. And then here's the thing: I'm also going to talk about segregational oppression. I'm also going to talk about this. If your parents know that in Cumberland the police are racist there, there's a chance they might shoot up your child, right? There's a chance they might shoot up your friend. There's a chance you might get shot, you know, or anywhere else. Logically, in your mind, you're gonna go to the place where it's the most diverse, right? And in this case, there's only one city out of the whole state that's diverse, and that's Providence. That's why there's so much diversity in the city, because people, they evolve. They're like, wait a minute, there's racism there. I don't want to be around racism. It's not their first thought isn't I want to fight racism so that my kids can go to school peacefully, right? No, their logic is let me move away from it. And essentially what that does is it creates a segregational behavior. It it makes colored or Spanish people move to a certain area because they want to avoid racism or the chance of, you know, racist acts, terroristic acts, you know, that happened to me. A gun was pointed to my head and I did nothing. That's terrorism. That's domestic terrorism because he did that to put fear in my heart. He didn't do that because I was about to rape a woman. He did that to put fear in my heart. So domestic terrorism leads to segregation, right? It's the separation of colors, and um, it's not having firearms is slavery. You know, we're literally back at square one. Martin Luther King died in vain. Malcolm X died in vain. All the greats, Dick Gregory died in vain. They all died in vain. And we will continue to die in vain because according to one of the presidents, freedom is fought for every single generation. We have to worry about slavery every single generation. And that's nuts. It's nuts. It's the world we live in, but it's nuts. You know, it's nuts to even think that that after still exists. It's insane. It's insane. But that's what happens when you don't teach history. What do you mean by teach history? They're gonna be like, oh, Shaq, what do you mean teach history? You learn this in school. You learn about the amendments in school. Yeah, you learn about the amendments, but do they teach you how to shoot a firearm? They teach you about the amendments, about the Second Amendment, but do they teach you how to clear a gun? Do they teach you how to clean a gun? Do they teach you about the different rounds that there is, different calibers, different grains, different amount of gunpowder, different brands? I don't teach you about none of that. Those are stuff that they should be teaching you in school, because honestly, where this is America, okay? America, the picture of America is a guy with a flag and an AR-15. Why? Because we're we're just we're gun obsessed. Not only that we're gun obsessed, but that obsession is necessary for the security of a free state. Do you see where I'm getting at? We need guns. We need guns in this country. Why do we need guns? Because the government, they're always gonna try to enslave us. That's just that's literally like, I have a president pretty much said that. Pretty much said that. I broke it down to what he said, and that's pretty much what he said. If you want to go back to the stream and hear it, that's fine. But a president literally said that freedom is fought for every single generation. It's like, it's insane. And listen to this. People will probably think that I'm crazy for what I did or for what I'm doing. Oh, you're nuts. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, all of Martin Luther King's friends, the ones who didn't support him, they were telling him, yo, you're crazy. You're gonna get shot if you go out there. You're gonna get hosed down. You're gonna get beat. You're gonna get, you're gonna get pulverized. Some of you might die. Some of you ain't gonna see your family again. But you know what? They did it anyways, because freedom is worth fighting for. Like, you know what I mean? Like, freedom is worth fighting for, because you fight for freedom, then your kids are free. What's the whole point of you having kids if they're gonna get shot up by a cop? Makes no sense. You're not bringing them into a safe world. You're putting them in the same situation you're in. Like, that's not smart. How about, you get yourself situated, and then you raise a kid, but you can't even do that, because it's like, we got kids getting shot at, and R.I.P. Trayvon, R.I.P. all those kids who've been shot, man, by a cop who thought they had a gun. Just the thought of a black person with a gun is enough for a cop to shoot him. That's insane. So just me having a firearm is enough for a cop to kill me and get away with it. Not that he's robbing a store, or he, you know what I mean, or like he's actually doing something that deserves some type of conflict towards, like, none of that. There's none of that in play. So like, when people realize that all the things that are happening today is an example of slavery, then they're gonna be like, wait, hold on, why are we slaves? Oh, it's because we don't have this right. Okay, why don't we have this right? Because if we have that right, then you're not a slave anymore, and you're treated equally. Bada bing, bada boom. Connect the dots. Boom, bop, bow. And if you want to go further, and you want to say, slavery is evil, and it's from Satan, then, whoever's going towards slavery, you say what, you say who they working for. and the people who trying to liberate them, give freedom to people. You know, you say if they're angels or if they're being sent from God. That's up to you or whatever you believe in. All I know is the people in control of enslaving generations and generations for more to come are evil. They're evil. Because why would you want to enslave people? Why? Why? Why don't you just grant them the freedom that they deserve? You know what I mean? Why do white people, well, I can't say why does America have such a hard problem giving rights to the people who built it in the first place? America was built by Africans. The roads, Africans. State House, Africans. White House, Africans. Like, how do you have a problem giving them the same rights that you have? Why? Because we're not seen as people. Slavery may have been abolished, but that 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 racist taste in the system still resides. It's still there. The same people who killed Martin Luther, I can't. That's not it. Not the people who killed Martin King. The people who were in office that killed Martin Luther King are still running. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. It's the same people. Same people doing the same things. So now that I got past all of that, I guess we could actually try to get a win, right? I guess you could try to get a win for the stream, you know. Let's try to end it on a good note. Although it's kind of been a shitty one this whole game. I wouldn't say a shitty one because like people are gonna take with this as they are, you know. They're either gonna take it and be scared, or they're either gonna take it and feel empowered. You know what I mean? You either you are either empowered or you are frightened by that power. That's it. Some people can hold the power, some people can't. That's why certain people are smarter than other people, because the smarter people they're able to hold that knowledge. You know what I mean? And apply that knowledge. But someone with lower capabilities, they're just gonna, you know, they're gonna be afraid. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, slavery, scary word, the S word. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. But like, they don't even know that they're enslaved. You know what I mean? Like, they're scared of slavery, but like, you live in it. It might not affect you, you know, depending on the color of your skin, depending where you're from, depending what state you're in, you know, but or city, it's still out there. And I live in a state where there's only one city where you could, where you're, when you feel comfortable around cops. There's only one city in my whole state where you feel comfortable. Like, you know, that you could leave your house, and if you get pulled over, you know, you might get racially profiled, but you won't end up with a barrel in your face. You won't. You just won't. It's unrealistic. Just a regular traffic stop? No. It's very unrealistic to get a barrel to the face. And listen, my city is a city where the black off-duty cop died from two on-duty white cops. And this is, I'm saying we're diverse. Now, imagine all the other things that happen in all the other cities that aren't publicated. Because I know they're not going to publicate it. And if they do, it's not making the headlines. If they publicate it, it's not making the headlines. Because if it makes headlines, then people are going to be upset. People are gonna riot. You know, government don't want that. Government don't want people protesting. We're allowed to, but they don't want it protesting, because we protest, then they realize that we identify that there's something wrong. That's just the fact of it. You know, what can we do? Honestly, I'm gonna fight it in court. I'm gonna fight it in court, and I know like this whole stream pretty much has nothing to do with Fortnite, but it has something to do with a very important segment in my life. Not only my life, but in the segment of of this generation. You know what I mean? I'm not like, you know what I mean. This isn't just for me. This isn't so I could get a little like, pat on the back. I could care less about the pat on the back. Honestly, I've known this information for so long, and I held it back. Because I didn't really feel like it was very that it was necessary at the time for me to publicate my information like that. But yeah, that's my story, and I hope I could tell another story one day, that isn't so what's the word, political. Yeah, political. That's the word. But if it happens to occur again, man, I don't care about talking about this again.
About to cry like bitch.
Oh,
Nigga, I
no.
seen your, nigga, your face is like. Yep, it's just not working.
Dad, you swear you can see yourself laughing, no?
Shaq, I don't know why you coming in here. We're playing Death Runs, bro. We're not doing no fucking none of that shit, bro.
Alright, maybe I want to do Death Runs with the guy.
No, you don't.
Maybe I want to.
Oh, this shit's a diving board.
Diving board. Davenport.
A Davenport.
We out here with the Jabibi himself.
Oh, where's my wallet and all that stuff?
That scared me, no cap, bro.
Who's he talking to? Like, gotta...
Oh shit.
But yeah, stream Shaq.
Oh yeah.
You streaming? Aw, bitch.
Yes, sir.
This nigga's about to cook me.
Nah, we're jumping his ass, bro. Fuck that, nigga.
What we doing?
Yeah, nigga.
As long
Definitely,
as I
that's what we're
as
doing.
long as I have attack, bro. Yeah,
Attack.
yeah.
Ain't no attack in box fights.
Oh, shit. The fuck? I fell off the map.
Why you dead? Come on with your shark ass.
I'm wearing Sky and she has a shark. You see the resemblance? Yo, look at my shark, bro, when I spam crouch.
My skin's wavy. Look at her.
Yeah, I fuck with her. That's Harley Quinn, right?
No, nigga, it's the clown skin
Yeah, it's the clown skin, right, buddy?
with the Deadpool teddy bear back wig.
Okay, I see.
They just added that shit this update. Rome. Oh, Rome's gonna have to start. Shaq's not even all that, nigga. He's not Daquan nice. I mean, he's better than Daquan's just got better FPSs. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
His
but I
FPS
suck. That's the thing.
Oh, I mean, all you gotta do
Holy
is just
shit.
click on my face.
I just wanted that nigga, bro, out of nowhere, bro. I thought that was you the whole time. Bro, I haven't played this shit in the grip. In 4 days, bro. Stop playing with me.
Put the barrel in my mouth for this.
What? Bro, I'm fucking hitting my shot, bro.
I can't even fucking hit shit right now. I'm fucking up my edits. It's not even fucking my edits. My shit's trying to edit
Bro,
instead of
I'm
just
hitting
build.
my shit today, bro. Bro, better hurry up. I need to stop playing for 4 days again. I think Fortnite loves when you take a break.
Yours too?
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it.
Oh, Good shit, bro. That shit did not let me fucking break your fucking
Thanks
thing.
for the fishing.
Pause.
Oh shit, you have that skin?
Yay! Wait, he has what?
But still what, nigga? Shut up. I'm fucking with that.
The skin your boo got.
The dog got?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh!
Zach,
Now
you got the Deadpool teddy bear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you got that back bling. That shit wavy. That back bling's the waviest.
Oh shit.
Yo, bro. Why am I always getting fucking double teamed by niggas, bro?
I didn't even do nothing.
Oh my god, I'm putting my shit on fucking private, bro.
Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, what the fuck?
Alright. Clear that.
I didn't even know there was another nigga in here. He missed his shot twice, and I was standing too.
I think that nigga your best friend.
Fox? Fuck, bro. Hilarious.
Shit. Huh?
I hit you in the face for fucking 80.
I was waiting for you for the edit, bro. Like, I shot your fucking kneecaps.
Yeah, I know. I was all like, yeah, fuck it.
Bro, are you gonna join the game?
I just died. Shaq popped me.
You're in the game again.
No, I'm not.
You just died again? Oh, this is your first game.
Hold on, be right back.
Whoa, y'all gotta chill.
We gotta try hard in here. Noodles' his ass is in here.
Man, fuck that nigga Noodles, dogs. That's my arch nemesis.
You guys might fight. What the? Lionel, where the fuck you come from, bro?
I was in the box right next to you niggas fighting. What? Bro, that shit did not let me shoot, bro.
Agreed.
Bro, I shot my shotgun twice. That shit did not let me. Why the fuck did you leave? Hold on, don't kill me. Let me invite room, nigga.
Everybody's opening windows on, man. Hit for 140, hit for 70.
I got my sensitivity too high right now. Gosh, nigga, shut the fuck up.
DVD crack, 401, what am I watching?
Such a botanist.
Who's that, Joe?
Yeah.
What up, Joe?
What up?
Yeah, that's
JD.
smoke away my JD's nice, bro.
I thought, Joe, I thought you don't play this shit. No, I'm talking about creative.
I don't play
No, I didn't shoot.
I was trying to get this nigga Kevin to play with me yesterday, pause. But this nigga was fucking play with headset.
Wow, that pyramid threw off my shot, Lionel.
Yeah, what?
That pyramid on the ground. I had that shit right there.
Why my shit not charging, dude?
of buttons on the controller.
Wow, 140 in the head. 140 in the head.
Shaq, you like me now, nigga. Pause.
Change my settings. Who told you to change it? Don't play on my account. Home ball. Play on Builder Pro. What's wrong with you? Don't be playing on my fucking thing.
Come on, bro. Could I fight? Could I fight a piece?
No. You niggas killed me. I don't care.
Lionel left me on fire.
Zach gonna fucking come and shoot me from the back.
Hell yeah, nigga. Gangster shit. I shot him too. Don't worry.
Oh, he's not dead. You shot him?
Yeah, I didn't kill him. I shot him.
Huh?
I shot you. You survived, nigga, right?
Huh?
Stop complaining.
You outside? Yo, somebody kill me. I'll be back. I'm gonna go and do something with my girl real quick. 2 seconds.
Grubhub?
No, she gotta go on. Bring the car inside.
What the fuck? I heard Lionel shoot. That just get the fuck out of me.
You guys boxing fight? You guys are box fighting?
Give me boxing, nigga.
Oh, I thought I reset that. I was gonna put your block with the
Oh shit! I gotta get in the middle. Wow! I hit you in the head for 100.
What? That's crazy. This nigga was dead.
Oh shit.
I hate this nigga, yo. I hate this nigga, yo.
You gotta put that wall, bro. You put
Gotta
a wall
put
there.
that wall.
That's why you ain't created, bro. You're not created to shoot. You wanna shoot? Go play Team Rumble, nigga. That's what you building that is.
There's too many niggas in here.
I like it.
Of course you do.
Get out of here, Shaq Attack Black. Somebody help me kill Shaq, yo, please.
I don't even know who Shaq is, man.
Fuck the clock down, nigga.
Guys,
JD pop my shit, yo. I cracked JD for 100.
like that, you know.
Wow. How the fuck I miss?
Oh!
Hold on.
Oh, hey, what happened?
Oh, I thought you were using that corner.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
noodles.
on me, bitch! Alright, bet.
That nigga's like 5.
I bet.
That nigga's 5, bro.
I don't care if that motherfucker 3, bro. He just one pump my shit. Okay, I put a floor.
Get out of here, JD.
I put a stair behind you.
Get out of here, Joey.
Shit got himself.
Oh, I didn't know this nigga went in my fucking controller extra time and shit. Shut up, nigga. Dead people don't talk.
What you said? That person?
What you said? Dead before me? Did I drop it?
I'm back, putas.
Kids.
Alright. Now when I kill everybody in the lobby, I'm okay.
Bro, how I missed that pump? Damn. Panda boo.
Oh, shit.
What the hell is that?
Damn, niggas is on my dick.
What happened?
Bro, this shit did not let me
killed
build, bro. Bro, this shit did not let me build, bro. This shit.
Play with me.
Bro, I pressed circle like 3 times, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna make a song. Bot on top.
Oh, shit, sweet, bro.
It's right here. What the fuck? Yeah, we need you know. Oh my god.
What the hell? Lino.
Leave
me alone, bro.
Oh wait, that didn't sound right. No, she didn't burn me.
Nigga drinking minis when he got fish.
For me?
Yeah. Got like 3 fish. He trying to conserve shit, nigga. For the fight.
Say, Lionel, shut up, dead kid.
Jabubu sound like the kind of fighter, bro, to not care about fatigue.
Bro, this shit
I'm at the what?
every time, bro.
You seem like the type of fighter who don't
Who
care
was
about
that?
his fatigue.
That doesn't care about my fatigue.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
like, fuck it, bro, just go for it.
Hell yeah, I got all the fatigue in the world, nigga.
Huh?
They need body check.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking go put me. 5, okay, it's 3.
Yo, whoever's spraying at me, Rome, go ahead up.
Yo, I shot
kills you
JD
too?
first, bro.
He just killing everybody. I had that nigga low as hell.
This man just popped a fishy in front of my face, bro. What the hell?
He said, you're not getting that shit. That's why, nigga.
The fucking edits don't want to do nothing for me, yo.
Shit is fucking.
No! Fuck. I messed up a fucking clip, bro.
Oh, I forgot you're streaming.
Fuck.
He's streaming?
Yeah.
Oh my god, everybody body this nigga. What the fuck's wrong with her?
But he hasn't been doing nothing, nigga. Shaq hasn't been doing nothing. Nigga, I 200 pumped this nigga the first game, nigga. I just hit the corner, this nigga.
Good shit, bro. Now get away from me, get away from me. I did.
You said you ate one? No. Lionel's about to shit on everyone's chest.
Nigga, Lionel feels like shit on everybody. Oh, fuck. What? What? Oh, that's so fucking deep.
That nigga got no phone number.
So you wanna
Who,
spray?
me?
I'll spray.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
We got an iPhone?
Wow, nigga. I can't hit niggas in their fucking face.
This nigga, I hit Lionel too.
Cool.
I don't know, can you?
I can't hit niggas in their face for more than 100. What the fuck?
He fucking...
Alright.
Like, okay, that's it.
Yeah, I hit you 3 times in the head for 66, bro.
Wow, so lucky my shot, my AR wasn't reloaded.
That's Shabooboo. Oh, 130! 130! 130 and then 30. Bro, shotgun's broken, nigga. Bro, this nigga hit Zach in the head for 130 and then 30, nigga. What the fuck?
I hate this game so much.
Bro, that nigga shotgun's broken.
Nigga, you
Wow.
I'm upset as fuck right now,
Zach don't got this shit. I mean, Zach don't got things, so we don't play that shit right now. He don't play Call of Duty, period.
What? What are you, a fucking crack baby?
Yo, get Shaq. Don't shoot me, don't get me, nothing. Just get Shaq.
Oh, shit the fuck? This nigga Lionel's like...
Bro, I
phasing
can't
through
even
shit.
fucking move, bro. What
He
the
just phased through my
fuck?
whole shit.
Bro, this nigga 200 me and I hit him for 100, bro. JD's nice, bro. I need that nigga to train me. No cap. Come on, bro. That's gay, bro. This nigga's a little ass boy, bro. Come on, bro.
You put in that work for a little nigga, you know what I'm
JD, you gonna have to try again, brother. I got teamers on me, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing this slow.
Oh! Oh, yeah, I thought you were someone else. You got that.
Who?
Joe, I thought somebody else third party to kill me. I didn't know this nigga was following me.
You're dying, Zach. I mean, you're dying, Zach. You're dying, Zach.
I know.
Oh, my nigga Joe said, not today, buddy.
Oh! What the fuck?
Not today, buddy.
I couldn't even build my fucking thing.
Not today, buddy.
You was one pickaxe away, bro.
Not today, buddy. Nigga Joe said, not today, buddy.
I was he 80 health, bro. I hit him 90 twice.
Shut up, bro. You're dead. Next round.
Cause he just had killed fucking Boo Boo before killing you, so he had health.
I know I could have bodied this
I hit him 90
shit.
twice, though. He should have had, like, literally 2 HP.
No, but go back. Oh, Shaq, are you serious, dude?
Thank you, Shaq. You saved my life. I was on 40 health. Bro, my analog stick is going crazy, but I don't know if I got
Okay, we got it.
What you get?
A mouthful of bullets.
A mouthful of.
There's too many motherfuckers trying to play right now, yo.
Nobody else can join. I got my shit on private. Nobody else can join. I just need this mode.
Look at that nigga. Oh, Zach, nigga killed this nigga through a phase wall.
Phase up.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Disani.
Wow, I fucking missed.
I got my nephews in here. They're about to go hard.
There's too many niggas in here, bro.
It's so fun.
Zach, stop crying, bro. Cause you're the one that keeps winning.
No, I'm not, nigga. I'm in 3rd place.
Yeah, cause I came back.
Go.
You get me?
Hold on, JD. What the hell?
Bro, I don't appreciate niggas hopping in my box like I'm playing on
What the fuck? What the hell was that?
That right there.
Fuck you, nigga.
2 in a row. Yo, I'm tired of you niggas.
No, we're tired of you too, Mr. Streamer.
Edit that shit.
Bro, this shit did not let me shoot. I'm about to break my fucking monitor, bro. That fucking game. Suck my fucking penis.
Yo, bro.
Oh, you psycho.
Watch my language.
This shit. Fucking whip.
Please do not repeat anything we say on this game. From little nephews. Yeah, some bullshit. What's in this little box?
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I started building. What the fuck, bro?
I killed the Sandy, bro.
You're me robbing you again.
Buddy.
Wow, niggas really jumped me. I had you, nigga.
Oh my god.
All you niggas in the gay ass dances, dog. Stop that shit.
Okay. This shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Nigga whack my shit.
Oh!
Who you kill?
JD, motherfucker.
You heard him in the back?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Your mom.
Nobody ever know that.
One's dead. That nigga's white.
Yo, the fuck up, yo.
No, I know
Niggas
I
shooting
got
at me,
one.
pickaxing me.
Zach's over here minion up.
Why you snitching, yo?
Snitching on whoever I'm watching. Or if you die, snitching on whoever's next.
Oh wow.
Damn, son.
This nigga Joe's breaking shit.
Yo, you got playing on controller or computer?
Wow.
Who?
You playing on controller?
I'm pumping, nigga.
Who, Shaq?
Right now.
Yeah, what
Nigga,
you playing
Shaq is playing on PS4, nigga.
I could connect my keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty ass.
But you suck with your keyboard, nigga.
Nigga, I'll walk Lino, fuck out of here.
Shut up, man.
My ping's at 4, nigga. God.
Did we do this again?
Bro, our ping is nothing if our FPS is at 60, no cap, bro. That's just the worst about the console.
Yo, I be trying to take off, but my shit just be like, oh.
Yo, how many people's in here?
A lot.
And there's 7. We need one more so we could play duo box fight.
They quantum,
No, not
How the fuck did I miss that shot? That's bullshit.
Oh, Harris?
yeah.
Who's phase DB2358?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Dasani?
Yeah.
The Dasani.
Yo, I didn't even know that nigga was on me, bro.
You got a lot of shit coming to you, buddy. I can't say nothing bad, but
Here. Who's that here?
you got another thing coming.
Yo, whoever killed me, go ahead up. JD.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo,
Wow, how do you face my shit?
Don't be AFK next to JD, that nigga kill you. Yeah, they fun.
To blue, but
He's gonna change his name.
That's not that big.
Yo.
Bro, I hit you for 180 in your jawline, bro.
Yo, Daquan.
that's what she said.
Bro, there's a fishy right behind you, JD.
It's JD on the beat.
Oh. Father, son, and the son won.
Hit that nigga for 100.
No, if I was you, I would go in there and beat him up.
Just take his PS4 from him, yo.
What was it? You're always supposed to let your dad win.
Nigga just killed me.
Are you serious, bro? He can't one
Oh my god, I got a point over here, yo. Got murdered.
Oh! Get me out of here, dog. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that nigga. Wow, I know what.
150, nigga. 150 to the dome piece.
150 Dream Team, no limited game, shit, LLB.
Sonic be creeping up on niggas, bro. We don't even know what
He's even playing, bro. That's how.
Yo, y'all need to team up on Lino. Fuck all that shit.
He's right here. I'm about to shoot him.
Back here, I'll go.
Bro, my shit's on 24 ping and my shit got that X. That X.
Oh, Oh fuck, you left me with Shaq, bro. Shaq, leave me alone. Help me with Shaq, please. Help me with Shaq. Help me with Shaq.
I don't know, there's a lot of little kids in there.
Oh, man. Oh my god.
How the fuck? I thought you had Shaq under the control.
I got killed by Joe.
Bitch, where? Oh!
Shaq, your jump is still broke. Shut up.
Yeah, crack.
What happened to that nigga field?
Oh, you are so lucky.
Bro, I fucking missed, bro. Good shit, Shaq, bro. That was a good ass double edit too, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
I'm gonna hang up real quick.
I don't know what's going on.
Come on, Shaq.
Oh, that was Daquan. I'm like, who the fuck is this Deadpool?
No way.
My dick.
You say you want top? I'm sorry, bro. I can't help you.
What? I'm clipping that, bro. I ain't even clipping that, bro. What the fuck? This nigga just turned around to 200 at me, nigga, and I was literally had this nigga on one tap, bro. What the fuck?
Can y'all hear me now?
My boy.
There we go. What's good?
Is that Daquan himself?
That's Daquan himself.
No, it's not. Not that we play with.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, you have to chill with that one, sir. I don't roll like that.
97. Yeah, bro. Shaq, you're dead, bro. Are you still alive,
Because I'm a savage.
I know, I was saying, bro, that's the first thing that came to my head, bro. I like that game, bro.
How the fuck you win with no health?
Nigga, that's the first thing that came to my head as soon as you said that shit, nigga.
Oh yeah, bitch.
I popped one.
This nigga Shaq is gay, he listening to Megan Thee Stallion by himself.
I don't understand.
You been listening to Nicki Minaj, Lionel. We ain't forget.
Yo, I just killed someone. No, that was Daquan. Yo, Daquan, you sure you play, bro?
Yeah, I don't know how to build on PC, bro. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Oh, y'all PC.
Yeah.
You are
Bro,
so
this
lucky,
nigga
bro.
changes his console every freaking 3 weeks.
This nigga's been on mobile.
Right? No, he was on PS4 first and then mobile, now PC. You know, what the fuck?
Think they're gonna get a Switch next.
This nigga's about to get a fucking... He's gonna get a Nintendo 64.
Nah, man, on PSP next.
Bro, that shit was like a little... Bro, no bullshit, them shits was wavy, bro. Like, God of War for that game was
ahead of his
wavy.
time.
Hell yeah, nigga.
That was a problem.
Yo, God of War for that game was going crazy, bro. I used to fuck with that shit. Nah, but for the PSP, nigga, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, Ascensions, right?
They should say it. They should say it, but yeah, feel that.
Oh my god, man. I was fighting against you, the Storm,
I
man.
shot this nigga, bro.
Yeah, focus
Hey,
JP.
look, don't kill Deadpool. Do me that favor.
Yeah, don't kill the Deadpool. He trying to figure out. Shaq, that shit don't tell you how to build, like what button to press to take all your builds.
Yeah, bro. Just like it does on console.
You just gotta look at your
Oh,
keyboards and
shit,
shit.
Yeah, you probably don't have it bounded then. That's what it is. By default, it's bounded.
You want the 200 pump for me this time, buddy.
Oh, you're in my box.
Hey, you heard what Jabo said.
Nah, fuck that shit. I'm hopping on the keyboard. Word that, nigga.
There's other niggas around. I can't stay with you, Lionel. Sorry.
You seen how I did that, nigga? You like that exploit? Nigga, I built through your fucking wall. Nigga, I put my stairs right through your wall.
Yeah, 'cause there was a window. Ooh.
No, it wasn't, nigga. Oh my god, bro. Come on. Come on, Daquan, bro. How you gonna say not to kill you, bro? Nah, he nigga, he two-pumped me, nigga. He hit me
Oh,
twice.
you know how to do this?
He hit you for 180 on the second one.
Wait, who am I playing?
Daquan, you don't know how to build, bro. You don't know how to build, bro.
I think you'll one pump.
Bro, he's trying to kill you.
Shut up and go to sleep, little
See,
boy.
you ain't gonna do my homie like that. I'm gonna have to join him.
Shut up, nigga.
Mike.
Talk to your stream. Someone's probably chatting you, donating you $1 to shut the fuck up.
You donate me $1 to shut up?
Hell no, I don't waste my money. It ain't gonna work.
That's right.
My shit is lagging hard, bro. What the? Yo, Jack, don't do
My
that.
does not like JD, bro.
I ain't even around you no more.
Let's see what it do. See what it do, man.
Oh, you niggas is too nice. I don't like it. How'd I hit you for 90 in the face?
Everyone take it easy on me, dog. I'm on mouse and keyboard.
You smell like a mouse and keyboard. Overly used.
Yeah, stop shitting on me. I'm gonna have to go back to the phone. Who's in the chat? You're about to see me. You probably can't hear it, but...
You know what? Where JD at?
Yo, I hit him for 190, bro. Like, I can't make this up, bro. I just have bad luck. I have horrible luck, bro. I hit him for 190, bro.
Oh yeah, fuck him, mother. Oh shit.
What the fuck? I had nowhere to build.
Oh my god.
I know you suck. You wouldn't do that to me.
Don't do my move.
What the fuck, bro? I hate when there's mad fucking people.
Leave me alone, ref.
Let's go, baby. I'm PC, dog. Oh!
Yeah, damn it, Disani.
Yo, Boshi, you better ground these kids after this. Well, they shouldn't be up at this time anyway.
Look at whooping our ass.
I don't like it.
whoa, what the fuck is going on? I didn't know there was 3 people alive, bro.
It's Adult Swim, nigga.
Why how many times y'all gonna steal my kills, bro?
Yo, this nigga's cracked, man. Oh, yeah, bro. Only time I'm rooting for you.
Both you niggas die. The fuck?
Oh, you think you're funny because you stole my kills?
You think you're funny cause you got no money? Looking like a
Nigga,
money,
I saw you
haha.
kill mad late, nigga. I shot, nigga. You killed him, nigga, and then he said I shot way.
No.
You saying I hit him for 190? You just looked at him.
Bro, nah, bro. What I'm saying is my shit's lagging. My shit's lagging. My shit's lagging.
Why?
You're the one with the box walls and the zone walls.
Yeah, but listen, Shaq. My shit, when you hit him for 190, I jumped and shot, bro. He was still alive for some reason, bro. And then after, literally, you shot him again or some shit, and then the nigga just, I killed him. Nigga, I was already on the ground moving, nigga, away from you guys.
Wow. How I hit you in the face for 100? This game be inconsistent as shit.
Go back to health. You're not, bro. Like a somebody. Ooh, I only got I got what? I just said I only got the chills. What? What's this? 1v1?
Yo, you all want to do that challenge or you want to do a box walls only?
What challenge?
The fucking death run.
You already changed it, nigga.
I changed it?
Yeah, nigga, it was right here. And I already put the John Walls and thing over there. I don't know how you just did it. So if you want to do that, we gotta go back to the lobby.
Let's go, I'm fucking cracked, nigga.
Smell like you smoke crack.
Does that smell like?
Like underachievements.
Like some trophies.
Look at him, Xbox.
What was that?
Xbox.
Oh, damn.
Everybody's in here?
What's an Xbox, you freaking weirdo? Why don't want nobody like this?
They are the Xbox,
Oh.
nigga.
Oh my gosh, why it drops so green, bro? Bro, why am I dropping so many frames, bro?
Me too, bro. My shit's on.
Frames.
Yeah, my shit's going crazy, nigga. My shit's going from 50 to 60 to 50 to 60.
Yo, design, just know you're getting that right to you.
My shit sounds like 30, bro. It feels like I'm on a fucking Nintendo Switch right now. I can see
Yo, this game is ass, bro. I hit this nigga for 30, bro. And at first I hit him for 120 or 130 or some shit, bro.
in game, it says it says that it shows. Oh, yo,
It's so low, bro.
Oh my god, I beat a child at Fortnite? What the fuck? That don't happen.
typically.
No, not for me.
Nigga.
Anybody under the age
Bro,
of
my
15.
cousin-
way
Nigga,
better than
my
me.
cousins, nigga, they were murking us, nigga. We had to jump these niggas, bro.
Oh no, fuck them, fuck all them little noodles, fucking egg ramen noodle, fucking hate all them kids. Patois, whatever the fuck these niggas' names was. Honey bun. A bunch of whole bunch of smacks. Pause.
Bye now.
Oh.
Bye, Rome.
Ooh.
Oh, I landed.
Yeah, Desadi, I mean, JD was low as hell.
What that got to do with me?
I can't even see anything with the screen drop, bro.
My shit's still doing that shit, but
Oh! Wow,
this is
nigga.
going down to 40, nigga.
Yeah, kill Uncle Rome.
Or let me guess, that's Shaq, right? Yep, of course. He comes down when everybody's dead. He's all the way high ground, 5 years.
That's it.
Nigga did a whole sentence up there, nigga.
Oh my god.
Nigga did a whole sentence up there, nigga. Fucking dumbass kid. Stay low ground, you fucking bum cats. Good shit. Good shit, Joe. Good shit.
I'm on like 20 frames, bro. Like,
Who cares? Fuck you.
Wow.
this shit is so
Stay on the floor.
bro. I can't see.
You know how many frames I got? None. I'm turning this game off.
No bullshit, my shit's going crazy right now, too, bro. I think we gotta go back to the lobby or something. Oh, my shit's like moving slow motion.
That's why we got so many people here.
Slow motion. My shit was moving like a Matrix, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo, this shit started laggy daddy 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 daddy.
It's not. It's the frames are dropping for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Lionel. Leave me alone. Fight.
Rome's like, I'm not in this.
Fight.
Niggas bitch. Yo, we had a legendary game and lost second place. Everybody, me and Rome. Nigga, we saved each other like 12 times just to lose.
I'm trying to play 6-5 too. Again, no.
Bro, as soon as I die, I stop dropping frames, bro.
Too early. I get off around like 2.
Oh my shit! Don't wanna fucking shoot, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Bro, I'm at 30 FPS, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Faps per second? That's a lot of fucking. That's a lot of beating, nigga. Nigga's a pro.
Yo, this nigga took a fucking fish in front of me. This nigga took a fish in front of me, bro.
If this happens again, bro, I'm just gonna get up.
Nah, don't do that. You doing fine.
The bullshit ever since Shaq came in with that fucking EP fucking shit, this shit went down.
I think that's why.
Huh? Bro, my shit is going crazy, bro. I can't even face this nigga, bro.
Nigga sound like Young Thug. You said that. Crazy!
You're dead. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen, bro? Oh!
Oh!
Shit, bro, I can't do anything.
Put your controller back on, bro.
Nah, don't do that. Come on. We're all having a fun time here.
No, I'm not, bro. My shit is going crazy, man.
That was for a second.
My boy's a professional fatter.
Nigga, my shit's going down to 40 frames.
Nigga, my shit's on 20 right now, bro. Like, nigga, I'm having it worse. How do I get worse frames than a fucking Nintendo Switch? I'm on
That's how it sounds.
I think that 34 Bro, what is going on, bro? My shit's at 200 ping. Everybody.
Get him out of here.
Oh!
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, my shit wouldn't show. 9-3-2. Only Rome knows how to play in this conditions. This nigga uses the neighbor's Wi-Fi. He's like, man. Y'all complain about a little lag?
Bro, if you let this, I gotta reload. This nigga's on 9 health, nigga. Shaq.
Oh!
Shaq. Bro, this nigga was at 9 health the whole time.
Nigga, I'm at 20 frames, nigga. That nigga could have had 1 health.
Yeah, but he had less than 20 health, nigga. Should've killed him.
That's like telling
Someone
me
get that baby.
to play someone who's on acid when I'm on fucking shrooms.
What? Nigga, y'all both fucked up. That don't mean nothing.
I don't know, one of them is supposed to slow you down.
Yeah, but they're both bad for you, so I don't know what the fuck. Man, listen.
Bro, my shit is going crazy, bro.
Man, leave me alone, bro. I ain't doing nothing.
I don't mind playing with lag, bro. This shit right here, bro, this is insane.
Yeah, I don't care about the lag either, bro. This frame shit is going crazy, bro. I feel like I'm moving slow, nigga, like I'm on my fucking phone or something.
And the crazy thing is, like, there's no lag. It's just free. It's so weird.
Whoa there. Oh my goodness! Oh, I landed it.
So, oh my goodness.
Somebody kill me, I gotta heal up.
Alright.
Bro, I can't do shit when this nigga comes towards me, bro. It's like I'm moving slow and this nigga's moving 100 miles per hour while I'm moving 5.
I told you once. Oh, what the fuck? I can see it in your eyes.
As soon as I fucking die, everything's
You're just.
Oh!
I'm just gonna leave and come back.
Yeah.
I know the JD's always trying to get revenge on me.
Shit is so
Yo, that's
fucking
what I'm young to. I need to
I
attack
don't
me
know
like
how
that,
you
buddy.
play on 20 frames. Play on 20 frames.
I didn't even know that was possible.
You're honestly a god. See how
What am I doing?
Everybody
Bro,
on
like,
and
nigga, my brain is not registering shit, bro.
hey, did you hear that? Everybody in Shaq and the Stick stream, he said that Chris Pivian is a god.
Chris Peterson, GOAT. Certified.
I'm just a piece of shit.
Yeah, just a piece of it, not the whole thing.
That's it.
Yo, you can't be killing my nephew like that.
If you try to kill me, self-defense.
Not doing.
Yeah, but you can't shoot back because he's white. If not, that's attempted murder.
Look, you come from here. Oh! I hit him for 180 in the face.
Try to kill you and be like, where's your evidence?
180 in the face, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
What the hell?
Let's see if my brain
Sick of not getting 200 on headshots.
going to 65-7. What the hell? Line the fuck out.
So they call me still in here?
I think Naquan left, yeah. He's like, oh, hell no.
This game, bro, like, I don't know. You don't want to play creative with other people when you start off on mouse and keyboard. You're better off getting used to your aim. In the box.
Ooh. Why are kids so nice at this game, yo? Like, I don't get it. It's like an age requirement to be good at this game. You must be 5 years 5 to fucking 13 years old to be great at this game. Rest of you motherfuckers is fodder.
Oh my goodness, leave me alone, oh my god.
Bro, what? Alright, JP, I'm
Bro, my
playing your shit,
ADS
bro.
is fucking ass right now, bro. What?
Yo, JB, nobody's even aiming at
Nobody's even aiming at you, bro. This nigga room.
Wow, my fucking shotgun would not shoot, nigga.
you. Lionel, you got that by so much luck.
I really did.
Where the hell's Ray?
Don't worry about it, nigga.
I haven't seen that nigga play.
Ray doesn't play this. Nigga, last time Ray played this, it was chapter 9. Chapter 1, season 9, nigga.
He's not talking about that.
Oh.
No, I am talking.
Came in clutch?
Yeah, came in clutch.
Yeah, came with Dutch. Don't play this game.
Yeah, he plays Call of Duty.
Stop trying to sauce, Lionel. Actually, yeah, sauce, so you can die. Fuck you.
I had to reload. I was reloading. Nah, I had both of them. I had to reload both of them.
You got 800 mats, so.
Who?
The guy you fighting.
Come on, zombie man. Who the fuck are you shooting at, nigga? What you mad at the beach for? Nigga. I hate walking on you with bare feet. It's hot.
Look at Zach asked the question with the wrong tone.
Shut up, bitch.
Nigga was scared.
Nah, I was on 50 health. I was trying to get away from you. Look at.
Spills up there, Brody. Shoot him down.
You mad at the beach
I
ball?
would have shot Lionel down. I would have said, fuck this nigga, bro.
I wasn't even built that high, nigga. I was literally just trying to get away.
This nigga always comes for me first, yo. I hate these children. It's fucking kids, man. Like, y'all shouldn't y'all be homeschooled somewhere? It's Saturday. You got church in the morning. You better.
That's my walls, sir. You can't build anything in there. Sorry. Bob.
I'm on your ass like Bob Charlie.
You don't get yourself shot.
Man, yo, this nigga roll hit me with the pickaxe like 3 times. And I was on 200 health, nigga. He was scared, bro. He was trying to pull out his gun the whole time.
What's on my wall,
Oh,
sir? Be
Shaq.
careful.
I hate the way you talk, Shaq, because you be just talking like what a bunch of bitches.
Hey, like, get the fuck out of here.
Aw,
Don't
you
be
still
smart.
died, dummy.
That's what you get.
That's how you
all
never
my
you never try
welfare.
to talk before you die, before you win.
That's all my welfare. Hey, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Alright, now I'm going for Jabubu.
I don't give a fuck. You know
Where you at?
what you need to do is go for a run. Hey, bro, what the hell are you?
My SMG spray is just better.
Oh!
Bro, this shit is so fucking slow, bro. Stop spraying at the same time. That's why.
Nah.
I think it's too little for the game. Or, no.
Oh,
Go away. Go away. I'm not playing with you guys.
I made this kid left.
Okay, Shaq. Oh, wait. You get it. You're nice. Who left?
That storm hurts, sir.
Your mama. Oh, hell no.
Damn it, I got that phone off. You know
Hey,
what?
oh shit.
Did I just cone you in the storm?
You did, you fucking coney.
How, bro? You were in my floor and stair, bro. That's
You know it.
that's Luso right there. So cheeks.
Yeah, I did. What the fuck? I fucking turned around.
I hit you for 50 in the
You got
head.
some pyramids out there too, Brody.
I lost?
Yeah.
How? Yeah, the same amount of fucking...
He had 2 more kills than you.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
He had no more wins than me.
Everybody left. Let's do squads.
What? Squadsies?
Wait, do what? Wait, do what, room?
I do back out. Alright, let's see.
Alright, we had to back out anyways to do the death run because you changed it, remember?
I said left, but creative.
Yeah, we still had to leave creative to join it, to go in it, because you changed it. Nobody got the code.
Oh, you're
It was literally one of those things.
Shut up, nigga. I see 3.
I don't care. The fuck? Keck. So what are we doing? The death run or squads?
No matter to me, blood.
Let's just start the death run real quick. 6 days, bro?